Hey, everybody, and welcome to what we have learned in spiritual lessons for January 1st through May 31st of 2025. As always, with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like a personalized read, my link is in the description below, or you can ask me directly in a comment. If you feel the need, like, comment, share, however you feel to get the word out there. If you'd like to donate, I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and MetaPay. Ask for my information below. So I'm using my psychic reading deck today. So we have loved ones in spirit that we've learned from. We've learned about how they've passed. We've learned about what karmic ties came through. We've learned to speak to our ancestors. We've learned to have a better sense of spirituality and family bonds, even if they aren't necessarily the same in this life as they were in a past life, or as they are this life, they won't be in the next life. Reincarnation seems to be a big lesson that's been happening, especially since like January 20th. Infinity loops and transcending lifetimes have been due to a dualistic purpose and learning from your polar signs and seeking guidance from soulmates and karmic ties and divine connections. You've learned how to make quick, decisive actions, and you've learned how your loved ones are reaching you. Animal empathy, animal telepathy, golden aura sticks out. Metaphysical properties of like divine masculines, so like protection, comfort, authority, leadership, fatherhood figures, father wounds, male role models, abandonment wounds need to be healed or have been healed, or is a continuous lesson here through the ascension process, especially when it comes to missing someone that nurtured you and took care of you, and you felt like you lost too soon, or somebody that has lost like a sibling or someone that they have looked up to, even when it's someone that was younger than you. There's lessons in balance in your choices with your intuition and your core beliefs. Knowing not everyone has the same beliefs and the same purposes as you has been a strong lesson in self-love and loving others and different kinds of love, especially when it's unrequited or conflicting in emotions and feelings that you feel like you need to be transparent but aren't being quite transparent about. This is especially true when you see like 3s and like 33s. Like 333 is important, 343 is important, and 345 is important. That means different things for different people, so I can't elaborate on that too much. But what I can tell you is, as long as you keep moving towards the light, you will find the sun. However, it may not be as you see it right now. Walking parallel to the water makes for a longer walk. Walking directly into the ocean can lead to death or uncertainty. So learning through your fear of death, learning through your fear of uncertainty, learning through the fear of the unknown, learning through what it means to be reincarnated, breaking free of like religious beliefs and religious ties that you learned in your upbringing, like religious biases and anchoring fears and anxieties. And it looks like coins and tree of life. So what I'm getting here is you're learning the laws of finances, you're learning how to be resourceful and cunning and ambitious. You're learning where you're being over analytical. You're learning where you have been placing too much divine masculine energy and where you need it balanced. You've been learning about financial budgeting and management. You've been learning through your wealth guides in spirit and in physical. You're also learning deep contemplation and self-examinations. And you're learning how a penny saved is a penny earned. You're learning that what you give to the world so shines a good deed of humility, and you will gain thrice back at least. Being greedy is a lesson that we've been learning over the course of the 1st of January through May 31st. We've been learning how to shine brightly. We've been learning the difference between pyrite and real gold. We've been learning how to alchemize. We've been learning the laws of alchemy. We've been learning the laws of the universe. We've been learning with rainbow gods and rainbow sprites and rainbow dryads as well. Divas, wisps, and those creatures that are prone to shiny things like crows and ravens and crabs as well. It looks like there's a lot of life left to give. You still have a lot left to live for. You just don't know what it is yet. So your ability to see the bigger picture beyond the details will help. You have a very strong sense of what grounding is. You just may forget how to ground from time to time. So learning how to stay grounded, even when finances are scarce or needing enlightenment. Somebody's shedding light on some finances. Or it could be due to a loved one in spirit, or due to spirit guides around somebody that you love as well. Or it could be a loved one in spirit that is helping you manifest your desires. Energy forces, life forces, synergy, liberation challenges, competition with destruction and chaos within yourself. Mental health, education, short journeys, childhood pleasures, the way you see children, the way you act towards children, the way you act away from your children or towards your children. Rays, suns, SON and SUN. Nature walks, nature trails, river walks, river trails. Desertion, desert eagles and eagle visions, as well as guidance from Starseed family and from other worldlies will help you throughout your life in this point. Figure out your origin in order to manifest faster would be the lesson learned or continuously learning for January 1st through May 31st of 2025. As always with these though, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you like a personalized read of what you personally learned, my link is in the description below, or we can work something out if you directly ask me below. Thanks and have a great day.